Well, guys, I haven't been playing for very long. I found that last piece of tetrahedrite. I was in the middle of trying to set up the fire pits for it. I saw these skeletons. I ran and hid like a little girl, and they walked through my walls. I'm not sure if it's maybe because some of those outside leaves died and they were able to track me or what. I've used up both of my axes, and I'm trying to punch him. Just die already. I've gone through both of my axes, one of these knives. I've punched him a half a billion times, and I know that there's another one out there. Let's see, you can kind of see a bit in that ceiling. Every time I try to turn and fix it, he walks through the wall. I just wanted to do something special for you guys. I'm gonna die. The only thing I guess I can hope for is to save him off until morning. I think it's morning. 6 in the morning. Come and get me. Come get me, bro. I might end up having to make that javelin after all. No, I think it's... Nope. Oh, crap. I will get this. Meanwhile, the skeleton has slaughtered my whole family. There we go. 60 attack damage. Exact same as the axe. And I do get my javelin back. And my dog just slobbered all over my foot. Lovely. Okay. Alright, so that's started now. Oh, to make a prospector pick, I can go ahead and make another one. It looks just like the pickaxe, except you do that and that. I already have a pick mold and I have the saw mold, but using the prospector's pick, I should be able to find where this tetrahedra is underground. If I can't find a reading, it means it's too far under. I think it's supposed to be like 25 or 30 blocks or something like that it registers, so You know, if you can't read it, that means it's got to be at least 25 blocks underneath where you are. It's too far out of the range. Alright, so let's make, there. That's only going to stay up for a while. Because I can't go too far away. Because otherwise, that liquid tetrahedrite or copper, I think it turns into just normal copper, so I don't know why I shouldn't be able to melt two different types. But, anyway, if you leave it for too long, it will solidify, which is bad. Ooh, onions. Ooh, heartburn. Yay! Steak and onions and mushrooms. Oh my. Eventually we will eat big. For right now, we're like borderline vegetarian. We are hunting and gathering. I can get gold. No real reason not to. Alright, we got 2 full things of onions. I think in this mod pack everything has like a peak season. And so like you'll see like different things like carrots. They'll have a light orange and then a darker orange. They'll turn light orange first, and then if you leave them longer, they'll turn dark. I think that's when they're like the most ripe. I'll have to test that out sometime. In fact, I can probably do it now. I can get these tomatoes. Nom tomatoes. And I can find. I think there's one up there that's not quite ripe. Yes. See how it's kind of like a pale compared to those darker, rich red ones? They also look a little bit smaller. Oh, that one was just not ready at all. Oh well. We will find another way to test it. Well, I'm going to try to start making some shorter videos and doing some more work off camera, because when I tried to upload a video, just a 30-minute video from last time, not last time, the time before that, a 30-minute video, give or take, took me almost 12 hours or more to upload, and I think it's just my internet sucks. I'm not sure if that's how it is for everyone, or if I'm just special. Where's Borderland? Oh, there it is. Where is gibberish? You're eating my hair. Bungee rope. And we're still going. What kind of rock is this again? Firelight. Oh, it's half past nap time. Oh, and it looks like this is done. Ooh. 32 jute. That is really good. That'll make... I think it takes... You boil it, you let it soak, you gather the fibers, so I think you get 32 fibers, and I think it takes 5 rope. I think it's something like this, or something like these 4, and then a corner here. Something like that, to make the rope, and I think it's 5 for a single rope. So should be able to make like 6 of them. Oh, I thought that was green. I was about to get really excited. Let's hop in here for a bit and see how it speeds up. Kind of. Ooh, look at that. speeding up my healing process. You can't drink it, though. You can't fill it up. Ah, nice and relaxing. Alright, well, let's go check on... Still burning. Alright, we can have a little bit longer. We'll check again at like 6.5. What time is it? 16 hours. Goodness. Oh, it goes all the way down here. Oh, 6.5, and we are ready to go. Alright, so that's the full one. That's the prospector pick. Okay, so let's fill that up first. And then, and you have to keep this open the whole time. Then you break these out, and I think when you're doing the ingot molds, there's a chance for you to keep the mold, but I don't think there's even a chance with these. Alright. So, to use the prospector pick, you just right-click on the ground. Sometimes it does give you false readings. If I'm able to go here and back without finding a reading, it means that it's further underground. Traces. Maybe I need to go this way more. Or maybe it's just far underground. Small sample. Traces, small. Large sample. Medium. Large. We will just dig here. I used that thing. I want this so I can get myself back out again. Alright, so next, I'm going to tuck these food things away. That's too heavy. That's good. Eat some of that cabbage. I think it's still too much. Alright, let's put the jute away then. Very large. Excellent. So I'm probably right on top of it. this. Is that it? That is. What is it? Okay, it is normal tetrahedra. I was hoping this would be a little bit easier to see. It's kind of this weird grayish color. We're not going to go overboard. We don't have ladders. We need to make a saw and a crafting table for that. Let's see. 4 of those is 100 ingots. We probably want at least 2 stacks of this if we can. So 32 ingots. Let's drop a torch, make it a little bit easier to see the difference. One thing to be careful about is you still, you have the cave-in effect here. So if I were to dig up a bunch of this stuff and leave it so that there wasn't enough support, and I don't have support beams, I don't have a saw, so I can't make the support beams right now, I can have a cave-in. And if that happens, for too long or too many times, then that can leave me suffocating in walls. And, that's not very fun, especially seeing as I worked hard to get here and I don't want to die, because that's not fair. I know life's not fair, but shut up. I don't see anymore. That's why I like malachite or copper, because, it's a lot easier to see. See any. Let's dig this way a little bit. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, like that. Let me see how it turns into cobblestone. And cobble, no matter what you do, it's gonna fall. Falling blocks can destroy ores. So that's 1 stack. Puppy, stop it. It's licking my legs and my butt. Motherhood. What do you have? I don't see anything this way. It does say very large. I don't think so. Let's go down a couple more. Let's go like this. Might unearth some stuff while I'm doing this too, so like that. Ooh. Looks like I'm getting into the good stuff now. I mean, if I see more than 2 stacks, I'll use it. I can make some empty ingot casts. And what you can do with the ingot casts is you can partially fill them and leave them, and you can continue to fill them back up. But once you've used up all of your molds, it takes up an entire container. It just solidifies, and then when you want to use it again, you're going to have to reheat it, and that takes forever. So I do want to try to make it so it's in batches of 100. But, I'm not going to be too worried about it. I know I'm blind. No, it's a rock. I got a rock. Wait. I think I have enough for Alright, looks like I'm doing it. Full 3 stacks. And I can come back to this. That's the good thing. Alright. And this is why I have this. This extra dirt. I was hoping that it would be supported, but whatever. Okay, where is my temporary shelter? Oh no, it's already daytime. Itchy. Alright. Actually, let's... No. I can do this. Seal it. We'll go back home. Ooh. Oh, that's fine. That's empty. I didn't realize I had an empty one on my back. Alright, well, we're gonna head home after I collect this jute. When I see you again, I will have made it all the way home. I will make up... Let's leave those. I think I have enough. I will be on my way to making some more molds and getting that ore smelted so I can make a couple more things. The saw is on my list so that way we can start really building a nice house. I'll get a scythe so I can get sticks and saplings more easily. My dog is licking my ankle. Let's see, a mace or a sword would be a good thing to consider. I need to figure out what kind of stone I can make an anvil out of. So I can start making some armor. Maybe I can put up with those bad guys a little bit more. But a copper mace or a sword would be really nice. I'll have to look up and see which one does more damage against what. Yeah. I'll leave those for now too. Let's take a look at our car. Ooh. Those already. I need to look at that now. Oh, I guess I'll do it this way. Oops. Let's take a look. Not ready yet, but those are really grown. That's lettuce and that's our barley. So let's get our jute planted. seal it first. Let's take... start off with that, actually. The juice pipe, I don't want to risk destroying it. Onions. Just put these in. For spots around it. Let's plant jute next. Try to keep it as together as I can. Alright. Now it's time to go. Next time on Terraformer Craft, we're going to try to start building a house, check in on our food, and just, get settled for winter. Maybe we can spot out our next house, maybe a more permanent one, maybe surrounded by fruit trees or animals or both. Animals won't be so much of a problem now that we have some jute on the way. And that will be nice, because we can just simply bring them back here wherever we want them. Alright, so this is Gurkles, signing off.